Old style arcade machines are really cool. The only thing cooler is an arcade machine running a game that you created. After some quick graphic design work, component window shopping, and ordering a glorified wooden box, I had set my plan in motion. Fast forward what felt like a million years, and I woke up to a pile of boxes at my front door.
UPS, this says fragile. Does this look like this was handled fragile?
No, that's a lot of damage!
To be honest, looking at it all laid out now, I think I might be a little bit in over my head. And here I present to you the part I am deathly afraid of. Giant decals for the side of the machine, and if there are any air bubbles, I will have a conniption. I'm a simple man. I have a sprayer, a squeegee, and a dream. I already know there's gonna be people in the comments talking about how this is the worst way they've ever seen this done. You know, I really hate to wear socks in the soapy water, but I don't think I'm ready to show my toes on camera. All right, just gotta start squeegeeing. That's the method here. Just keep squeegeeing. It's just a squeegee. It's just a squeegee. I think this one's good. We're just gonna have to give it some time to dry. But I'm gonna clean up this water and get started on the next one. Deja vu. No idea if this is going to work. I guess we'll find out. My back. Oh, my back. It is time to start building. But before we get to that, 80s arcade blacklight carpet.
That's how I was hoping it would go, but it went a bit more like this.
The box is pretty much complete. We can't put the electronics in yet because I have to use this control panel when I'm making the game.
All right, let's get it going. All right, I can't do art for the life of me, so let's support the pixel art community real quick. Since the Steam idea was my girlfriend's, I tried to make the character look at least a little bit like her. Something seems off. Much better. I'm gonna try to go for like a parallax thing. It's a pretty cheap way to make things feel more alive. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. I'm gonna have to fix this narrow tile. These old arcade games, they have a really big ground so you can take advantage of the A-way controls. I feel like it looks pretty good. I'm using axis-based movement, which I usually don't do. Usually make it W go up, but I'm using a joystick, and I think I have to do it this way. That's what happens when you forget to slow down a 3-frame animation. I think the Steema might need an outline because it's not really standing off the background all that well. Actually, I have an idea. I can change the render pipeline. This should just update all the old sprites. Shit, that actually looks pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna change that. That gives it a pretty nice vignette. That's a nice word, vignette. That actually makes my idea work way better because the ghosts Steemas glow when they're in the dark corners. So that looks pretty good. Now we gotta add shooting before I finish the Steema, because I ain't going up against no Steema with no gun. Okay, I guess I just gave the gun recoil by accident, so that's fun. Steemas can die. I feel much more comfortable animating them now. Those death animations look pretty nice. I think I'm gonna add some knockback when you get hit. That literally took me like 2 hours, and I think I way over-engineered that, but the show must go on. I just added some really simple UI. Yeah, it's pretty much just shows how many bullets you have left. You reload, you have infinite ammo, and then just like the classic 3-heart life system. It's time to get these Steemas moving. Oh, jeez, he's like a freaking head crab. Kind of scared of my own creation, to be honest. All right, at this point, I think it's pretty much completed. I added in some more polished things. I'm ready to run you guys through it. When you start out, you've got this Steema right here. He just kind of shows you that like you can take damage and also how to kill them. You move over to this next area. You've got like 3 guys, pretty easy to take them out. And there's actually a wall here so that you can't go past until you've killed everybody. If you lose all your lives, it'll knock you down and start a continue countdown. If it hits 0, it's game over. And if you insert another coin, you can keep going. This is the last kind of like boss area, I guess you could say, where they come at you from both sides. Once you kill everything, it lights this torch up and it takes you to the end screen. Here you can see all my lovely Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. If you'd like to support me, you can find Patreon in the link below. But it is time to get back to finishing the machine.
This is what we're working with for power. These clips just go onto here. We can turn the machine on and off. I didn't realize I'm actually gonna have to get inside there. You must become one with the machine. You do what you... Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, geez. I am extremely claustrophobic. Oh, geez. Please consider subscribing. Oh, yeah, I totally just like broke the bottom out of this thing. Okay, I'm coming out. The bottom of the machine is broken. Assuming I did everything correctly, that very out of focus plug strip should turn red. Nice, very nice. don't have the proper mounting equipment. Instead of waiting for the proper equipment, I just screwed some boards to the back of this. Hopefully that works. I think I need to prop this up on something, some books or something. Unfortunately, I do not read, but I do have boxes of cheesy whales. So I think this should work. There it is, my custom built arcade machine. Yeah, it's not mounted, but the marquee didn't come in either. You know, sometimes things don't go as planned, and that's just showbiz, baby. Okay, I figured it out.
Vignette.